Hey everybody, welcome to the Obsession. This week on the Obsession we're actually going to head out west. We're going to start the show off with one of my best friends, Bob Topp, fellow Rush Outdoors pro staffer. Him and I have been hunting together for 20 plus years, filming together. It's been a blast. And he gets his opportunity to take a mule deer this year in North Dakota with a bow. Real windy day, you guys will see what will happen there. And then we're going to jump right to Wes and Brad actually out in eastern Colorado, and Brad's going to get the opportunity to take the largest deer ever shot in Rush Outdoors history, and the Obsession. It's a giant of a mule deer. He's rifle hunting in eastern Colorado, gets an opportunity at this buck, and you guys won't believe the size of this deer. I mean, we kind of freaked out when we seen it. He scores 219 inches. And just a great non-typical mule deer. So sit back and relax, watch the show. Heading out west. We'll see how it goes.
Better be quiet too.
All right, it's Sunday afternoon, our first full day hunting. We're coming in. Carl has spotted 3x3. That's up and around this coulee here, so we've parked. We're gonna work our way around the bottom, see what we can do.
Yes. Get another deer. I'll watch more this time. Aim where his body should be, Bob. Lay it out there.
Well, it's our first night at camp. Carl shot his deer this morning, nice buck. So we've been out kind of scouting. I was on a deer, stopped back, picked me up, had one bedded, worked our way around the hillside. He got me to within, rangefinder said 59. I shot the first shot at 58, which is an arrow over it. Reloaded, the sight to 55, shot again, and that arrow must have just skidded right up underneath him because he got up bounced out of there. So if I'd had one more shot, I would have split the difference, would have got him. But we're seeing plenty of deer. That deer I just shot at, we just seen go up and over. Real nice, wide, tall, heavy. It's maybe a 3x3.
It was a 3x3, yeah. Yeah, bro.
Like I say, really nice deer, but the guy behind the bow didn't come through. So first day, get right back in the horse, back on that saddle. This is the second morning here in Colorado. Hunting with Scott Limmer and Comanche Wilderness Outfitters, doing some filming for Rush Outdoors. Yesterday we were out with the other hunter at the 2-on-1. We killed a nice buck with him. Gene killed Dana, sorry, killed a 175, 180 buck. There's a giant across the way that we've been looking for. 220 type buck. So we've been working hard the last day and a half trying to find him. We're all going to get out here, try to find him again, see what happens. Hopefully we can find that deer because they said he's a buck of a lifetime. You know, and we'll see what we come up with. So we're going to do some glassing, we're going to do some moving, put the Vortex optics to work, and we're going to try to pick up a real good buck here in Colorado.
I'd like to see him turn. There you go. Stop. Looks like he's got an extra on the left and the right. Stop. Yeah, he's got a couple extras. Can you range him? He already did. What's he at? You have to tell him, dude. What's that? You're gonna have to tell him yeah or no. Do what? What? Just hang on. He's gonna go over that edge. That's not him, but that's a good one. He's gone. Okay, that good buck we just saw. He's down in that rock face. He was facing us, and then he just wheeled around. We weren't able to get a good look at him for sure. We don't know how big he is. We know he's a good buck, real good buck. So we're gonna bust butt over that edge quick. We're gonna see what he is. Try to get on this deer and see how good he is. See if he's one we need to kill. Okay, we got back on this buck. We know he's a good one, like we said before. We're just waiting for him to turn so the guy, Brad, can get a good look at him from the side, tell if he's a shooter or not. I'm just gonna be in position and ready. He's out there a ways across the canyon, but we're gonna see what happens here. No, I won't. Yes. Hi, Brad. Yep, he's running up the hill.
I got nothing now. Just hang on, Brad. Just hang on. Just hang on. Okay, he stopped. Got him. You got him. He's done. Head over heels.
Are you serious?
He's done. He's done.
I got him.
He's done. He's done. You dropped him right in his tracks.
Probably a high front shot.
Good shooting, man.
It was probably high in front a little bit. Second day out here in Colorado, hunting with Comanche Wilderness Outfitters. Scott Limmer. I got Brad as my guide. Wes was able to join me from Kansas. Joined in the fun. There's a toad buck over here. This one's really good. He's not the toad giant. Picked him up back here a little ways. We had to do some moving. We got on him. Brad was finally able to get a good look at him. It's a shooter. And we got it done. Took me 3 shots. Just a little hard setup at first. But we got it done.
Let's go get him.
Let's go get it. Okay, we got over to my deer. I'm still breathing hard from the walk. I'm breathing hard from the excitement. He's an absolute giant. Just a stud. Thankfully, Wes was here with Rush Outdoors to film it. Just add to the beauty of this deer. I mean, what a gorgeous deer. Extra points here, extra points here. Heavy. There's crap all over the base. Extras here, off the side here. You just really can't ask for much more than that. We were walking over, I threw the Vortex binos up, and I picked him out on this knob. And I'm like, guys. And we bailed down. They were doing most of the looking for me. He moved ahead on us. We had to readjust. We had to run ahead a couple hundred yards. I just sat there, Vortex HST scope on him. They gave me my yardage. They're sitting back there with the razor spotter, and all of a sudden the guide gets him, because all he would do is face us like this. And all of a sudden he turned, and the guide goes, he's a shooter. And we knew he was good, and when he turned, it's like, holy crap. Comanche Wilderness Outfitters in Colorado with Scott Limmer, awesome hunt.
Thanks for watching the show. I mean, you've seen Bob's opportunity at that deer. It was windy. It's probably 35, 45 mile an hour winds, and his bow's weighted kind of light. He was struggling with it, with the crosswind like that. And, you know, everybody misses. Thankfully, he didn't hit the deer or hurt the deer at all. That deer had actually been injured before. I don't know what had happened to it. You could see he had his front right leg. He was actually kind of favoring it, but when Bob put that last shot on him, he got up and left pretty quick. And then, of course, Brad's deer, I mean, that was, I think it was, Wes said, close to 500-yard shot. Just an awesome buck. And he got the opportunity to take, I guess, the biggest deer ever shot in Rush Outdoors history, or the Obsession. And we were excited about being able to put that down on film for you. So next week will be the last week of the Whitetail Obsession. We're actually going to be doing our new show, The Obsession. You guys check that out. Those are weekly hunts throughout 2017, 1 week at a time, 1 hunt at a time through turkey season, deer season, our planting season, and of course there'll be tech tips for you. Also check us out on Instagram, subscribe to the channel if you get the opportunity, and give us a like on Facebook. We appreciate all you guys' support. Thanks for watching The Whitetail Obsession.